quickly matriculate that ball down the field.
5:52 left to play in the ball game. Carthage trailing 16-13. And of course, you know, who knows what's going to happen in the rest of the district race, but you could make the point that the winner of this game might get in, the loser might not.
That's right. You have to depend on somebody else if you get in.
All right, I formation behind Bogan shoots. Hand off Pipkin. Pipkin cutting left. Gets away from one tackler, 25-30, and is out to about the 34-yard line for a first down.
Just tripped him up again. He was the last man to defend him, and he just clipped his feet out from under him, or he'd have been off to the races. It would have been to see who could run the fastest at that point. With 5:45 left in the game, we trail 16-13.
Well, we needed 79 yards as we started the drive. That play right there gave us 13. Carthage first and 10 at our own 34. Here's Bogan shoots. Handoff Pipkin coming left. Another big hole. 35-40. 45 midfield and out of bounds. Pushed out of bounds at the midfield marker. That's going to be another 16.
Well, that's just what we need. We're overloading to the left, and he's running around the outside, and we're blocking really well on the outside there. You get him into the secondary, and then he runs down the sidelines, gets pushed out of bounds. Almost a late hit there.
All right, that's a 17-yard gain. Pipkin now 186 yards on the night. All right, Dogs now on the left hash. First and 10 at the Pittsburg 49. And here's Bogan shoots. He fakes it. He runs it himself, and he's dragged down as he gets across the 45. I think that was a design play. Or if it was a busted play, he reacted in a big-time hurry and picked up 5.
I don't know if it was or not. They might have been adding a new wrinkle. If we could get his legs into our offense, it would change a whole bunch. From what his Uncle Todd tells me, he can run.
Gain of 5 for Bogan shoots. That did. He was knocked out of bounds. 5:16 to play in the ball game. Carthage trading 16-13 on the move once again. All right, Tasker Shannon split out to the right, Pope to the left. And here's a handoff that goes to Pipkin. Pipkin up the middle to across the 40. I think he has another first down. Dogs chewing up yardage here and moving down the field. And it's going to be at the Pittsburg 38.
Well, just keep riding the horse. Dance with who brung you. Just go on down here and score. Make them have to come a long way back to beat us.
First and 10 at the Pittsburg 38. 5 minutes left to play in this ball game. Pittsburg leading 16-13. Bogan shoots under center. Wide out to each side, offset eye to the left. Here's handoff to Pipkin. Oh, he almost lost it. There it is on the ground. Let's see who came up with it.
I think Bankhead got that.
Bankhead with the recovery.
He got it.
As Pipkin lost control of it. And Pipkin's going to come out.
Pipkin a little tired, I imagine. Both he and Jackson been toting the mail. Now we're bringing in that bigger package now. Now we're leaving Pipkin in the game. We got too many in the game.
Okay, I thought I saw Jackson going in.
He did.
But Pipkin stays in. It's 2nd and 12 now. 2nd and 12 at the Pittsburg 41. And Pipkin is in there at tailback. 2 wideouts to the right. And here's a play-action fake. Bogan shoots. He's going to go deep. He wants to go to Pope, and this one is up in the air and incomplete. Pretty good coverage down there at the 5-yard line.
Well, he underthrew that one. Pope was in the open, and he underthrew it. Looks like he's trying to strong arm it, you know, sometimes when he just lets it float. And that puts us now at 3rd and long. That's what I don't like with that particular play.
Third down and 12. All right, Clyson goes out the fullback. Michi Bowman in. Bogan shoots. It's going to be in the gun. We've got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Big play here. 3rd down and 12. We're down by 3 points. Bogan shoots, going to throw to the left, and this one's incomplete, intended for Cage down the near sideline. Flag comes down. Late flag.
He hit him late. That's going to cost him.
This may be against Pittsburg for a personal foul. Boy, would that ever be a huge penalty. It would be 4th down and 12.
Dustin was right there.
If it were not for that.
Tell us, Dustin.
Then it'll be a 15-yard penalty from the previous spot, so it should be a first down, so or close to it. But he was definitely out of bounds, and he got hit. You know, actually a helmet-to-helmet hit, but they don't have that rule in high school. But he was definitely out of bounds when they hit him.
Now when he run his ball.
Wow, what a penalty against Pittsburgh. It was going to be 4th down and 13. 4th and 13 was what Carthage was going to face, but instead a personal foul against Pittsburgh, and Carthage has a first down at the 26-yard line. Got to take advantage of that. Jackson back in there as the tailback. Logan shoots under center. Handoff Jackson. Jackson hit the backfield and doesn't manage to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, maybe we run that play more than we need to, because they had that snuffed out. And the linebacker shot through there and hit Jackson in the backfield. Now we're in 2nd and long. 3:40 left.
And I tell you, the way we're running time off the clock, this is going to be the drive of the ball game right here. This could very well decide it. This drive, Carthage trading 16-13 with now 3:25 to go in the game. 3:25, 2nd and 10 at the Pittsburgh 26. Logan shoots under center, and we've got a penalty.
Well, we jumped.
False start against Carthage.
Cage jumped too early.
So they gave us a break with the personal foul. Now we shoot ourselves in the foot, move back 5 yards, and that takes Jackson out of the equation. Going from 2nd and 10 to 2nd and 15, we now pull Jackson out. Of course, that's been a very successful play for us, running him here in the 4th quarter.
Bogey needs to make a play here.
Bogan shoots under center. Offset out of the right. Play action fake. Bogan shoots rolling right. He's going to throw it. Throws it right. And this one is going to be incomplete. Great coverage out there on Pope. Just smothered out there.
It was good coverage. It looked like it could have been almost a penalty. Now we're 3rd and long. So Bogan needs to make a play here. He needs to make a play.
It was very close. Mark is correct. It was very close to pass interference. Now 3rd and 15. And again, you don't know what's going to happen, but I'm telling you that this very well could come down to the winner of this game makes the playoffs, the loser does not. Long way to go in the district race, but we'll see at the end of the season if that comes true. All right, Bogan shoots in the gun, snap back to him. He's looking left, throws the left on the screen. This is Pipkin. Pipkin's got it, but he doesn't pick up much yardage there. He gets about 7 yards. And it's going to bring up 4th down and about 8.
And that's one play I think that he probably made a wrong cut. He had a blocker out there in front too, and the blocker was trying to block one guy, and he didn't get around him, made the tackle. He gained 5 out of that, I guess. No flag.
Okay, got a gain of 6 there. Gain of 6. And it is now 4th down and 9. 4th and 9 for Carthage at the Pittsburgh 25-yard line. We just have 2 timeouts remaining in the ball game. So if we don't make it here, Pittsburgh's going to have it. They pick up a first down or so, and the game will be over. 4th down and 9 at the Pittsburgh 25. Bogan shoots in the gun. Snap back to him. Now he gives it to Ricky Ingram. Back to Bogan shoots. Bogan shoots. Going to throw it left, and this one is incomplete, so it was a special play, and it did not work.
He had a man open deep. He's chewing on him.
He had a man open deep?
Uh-huh. He decided to go to the outside.
And so the defense will be back on the field.
This kid's just a sophomore. Gonna make some mistakes. So, yeah, just right. This could be very well the district. Of course, they're only beating us by 3, so there's a point differential somewhere, too. We maybe come out on that.
Now, that's a good point. You know, if it comes down to a tiebreaker, it's only a 3-point differential right now. All right, let's see if we can get it back. We've got 2 timeouts. Pittsburgh's got it at their 25-yard line. Oh, for a turnover here. Lewis in the gun. Pittsburgh at their own 25, leading by 3. They go with the Wildcat. They snap it to the running back, and he's going to be brought down. We're trying to pull the football loose, and we tackle him for a 1-yard loss. And then do we call a timeout? Yes, we do. Timeout on the field. We'll take a break here in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's up 16-13.
Just in time, Sanitation Services has just what you need for residential, construction, commercial, oil field, and special
Pittsburg. We've used one of our 2 remaining timeouts to stop the clock after no gain by Pittsburg on 1st and 10. Pittsburgh's going to have 2nd and 10 if they're on 25. 2:16 left to go in the game. We've got one more timeout, and obviously we've got to stop them right here. We just cannot simply give up a first down. We give up a first down, the game's over.
Right.
Pittsburgh leading 16-13. Carthage has never lost a district game in the last 4 years while Scott Surratt's been the head coach, 4+ years. All right, here's the snap back to the quarterback. He's going to take it himself, trying to get loose, cannot. Stop for no gain, and another timeout called by Carthage. We call another timeout, our last of the game. 2:14 left. It'll be 3rd down and 10 when we come back from this break. All right, 3rd down and 10 for Pittsburgh. We've used our last timeout. We've got to stop it one more time, and then that should force a punt.
Hey, we got another timeout, Larry.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can stop them here and make them punt.
Okay. All right, well, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. Yes, we do have one more timeout left, so my mistake. We had 3 timeouts. When Pittsburgh started this drive, we've used 2 of them. That's the reason you want to save your timeouts toward the end of the half and the end of the ball game. So we can get the football back if we stop them one more time right here. But then, you know, we're going to be out of timeouts and probably going to have to rely on our passing game to get us downfield. And our passing game has just had a tough night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 20 for 55 yards toward the football tonight.
All right, let's play defense right here.
All right, defense going to be called on here. 3rd down and 10 for Pittsburgh at their own 25. Oh, for a turnover right here. Pittsburgh in the gun. Lewis in the gun. Snap back to him. And he hands off to the running back, going to the left, to the 30, 35. He has a first down. He gets the first down. There's a flag in the backfield.
In the defensive backfield.
Holding Pittsburgh.
So that's going to change that whole situation. So maybe we got lucky there. Still hadn't fit it, but Pittsburgh walking backwards. We're walking forward. So it's going to be 10 yards from the spot. Or 10 yards from the previous line of scrimmage.
10 yards from the previous line of scrimmage. All right, 10-yard penalty. We'll make it now 3rd down and 20. 3rd and 20 for Pittsburgh back at their 15-yard line. 3rd and 20 for Pittsburgh at their 15. We have 1 timeout remaining. 2:02 to play the ball game. Pittsburgh leading here 16-13. Carthage trying to prevent going 0-1 in district play. Carthage players trying to get the fans into it. Dakota Hart, Trent Jackson, Tasker Shannon. All right, now Pittsburgh up to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 20 at their own 15. And here's the snap back to the running backs. Running back going to his left to the 20, and he stopped at about the 21-yard line and calls timeout. All right, that's going to bring up 4th down, and we're going to get the football back. The clock is stopped with 1:33 to go.
We'll be back.